DMH Way Skill of the Month Stories. 3x3 with Kerri Tesreau, Assistant Director of DMH. So when we think about our skill of the month being 3x3 communication, these skills are things that we put names to when we created the DMH Way, but a lot of these skills have existed before, and you know, people that are in the positions that they are in, people that have shown success over the years have used some of these skills. So if you were to think about in your particular definition of success, what would be a 3x3 you would give in terms of things that these are the things that help me to be successful on a day-to-day basis that, you know, I focus on, you know, to fuel me every day? What would be that 3x3?
To be successful on a daily basis, I think it really is about assessing what's going on that day. So the first one is take stock of what's going on and what needs to be done that day.
Okay.
And then to just start to tackle them systematically.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the 3x2 because those are my two things. If you're really talking about being successful on a day-to-day basis, what do you need to do? It's every day you need to come in, and we should have a plan for what we were going to do anyway, because none of us finished our list from the day before, if we're going to be honest. But you just have to take that quick assessment again of, okay, what needs to be done today? What new has popped up? And how does that fit into my list? And then just be intentional and systemic about going through and addressing those items.
Yeah. Okay. So take stock of what needs to be done today, and then systemically.
Be intentional and systemically do it.
Okay. So before, I know our team uses Mondays to kind of help us with our project management. What were you doing before that to do those things?
Well, and I am using Mondays, but I'm still doing the same thing. It's a terrible habit, so I don't recommend it to anybody. I make notes on different pieces of paper, and I have all my lists and all my different things, and I like to scratch them off. But it is not the most efficient way to do it. So I would say if you're going to make your tasks, whatever technology or tool that you use, whether it's something like Mondays, whether it's tasks in Outlook, whether you're putting something in a spreadsheet to help keep you on track. I use all of those tools as well. But yeah.
Yes.
Using those calendar features is helpful as well.
And I am thankful for people like you and Jazz and Evan that are gifted and excited about those things because, yeah.
Not your strong suit?
No, I'm people oriented. I don't make lists. I make meetings.
They should have a list to go with them so they're effective.
Yeah. We'll work on that.
Those are all areas. We can all do better.
Yeah.
Even those of us who make lists, because I make too many of them, and then they can get confusing as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Or sometimes the people that aren't used to making lists, when you give us lists, it's like, okay, how can I interpret this list that they gave me and not be overwhelmed by it? So, yeah. But you haven't done that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Contact us. For more information about the DMH Way, please contact us via email at dmhway@dmh.mo.gov or visit our website https://dmh.mo.gov/about/better-government/DMH-way. Thank you.